Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Berry, and I want to tell you a story. So, my granddaughter got in the car the other day, and she has rhythm. It's on the wrong beat. Anyway, she will get to clapping, and you're like, whoa, 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 come back, come back. She gets into it. So, I was listening to Aretha Franklin's Amazing Grace album. If you've never heard it, listen to it. If you've never seen the documentary, What's Wrong with You? Go watch it. Anyway, so it's let's all go back to the old time way, and that one just rocks. Let us all go back to the old time way. And she started clapping, and I think it was so fast that it forced her to to clap. She's in the back seat just getting it, and I was like, what? Wait. And I was like, yes. So we were clapping and singing, and every time the song would come to the end, she'd go, play it again, please, Cookie. Cookie, would you please play it again? And she did. And so I was sitting there, and I was like, like trying to remember playing the tambourine, and I used to play the tambourine. And so I said, and I looked, and there was like a little magazine somewhere over, on the side, and I was like, oh, let me. And it wasn't happening like that. It was just I was like, what's going on with my hands? They're not working. And so I was thinking, can I still play the tambourine? Could I? And so this morning I just grabbed a book. And I was like, what? And I was reminded of a passage of scripture when I was a child that I absolutely loved. And it's crazy that I loved this as a child. And it's in Isaiah 40. And it's at the end of this very, very long thing. And I'm pretty sure I know the King James Version because that's how I learned it as a child. And it says, Has thou not known, has thou not heard? The everlasting God, the Lord, the creator of the ends of the earth, fainteth not, neither is God weary. There is no searching for God's understanding. Even the youth shall utterly fall and be weary, but they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as an eagle. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. Now, why, as a child, I loved this passage that really gives wind to the weary. I thought about it. I was thinking about it as I was driving. I was thinking about it as let's all go back to the old time way. Let's all go back to the old time way. Let's all, which is from Jeremiah, let's all go back to the old time way. Find the ancient path and stand in it. And I'm thinking, why was that when I was 13? Why was I loving that? It was as I was planting my own seeds for times like these. Go back to the old time ways. Don't get weary. Even the youth shall utterly fall and be weary, but they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. My granddaughter clapping and asking for old time way over and over and over again as we rode along took me back to my own old time way of when I was young, and now that I still am, because I have wonderful friends who are much older who remind me of how young I am. I am renewed, and we all can be. If as a child I found strength in that, what can I do with it now? Now let us all go back to the old time way. Let us all go back to the old time way. That's not it. I love you, and I know no matter how weary, no matter how tired, no matter how long you feel like you've been waiting, all shall be well, and all shall be well, and all manner of things shall be well. I love you.